I don't think black people have a right to tell white people or Hispanics what they can and cannot say. And that means if the black person wants to use the N-word, that means the white person also can use the N-word, because all lives matter, not just Black Lives Matter. So with that said, the fact that they're trying to sue this woman, this white woman, they're trying to take her kid away from her because she used the N-word, just shows you how toxic cancel culture is. And this is a great case as to how we need to stop cancel culture. It is anti-American, it is anti-free speech, and if you can say the N-word, so can I, whether you like it or not. It doesn't affect your freedom, but you're sure affecting mine by telling me that I can't say it because I'm not black. So, make the N-word great again.
Latino saying the N-word, let's talk about it. Because growing up in California, specifically LA, you have the people who understand why you shouldn't say it. What's the point of you saying it? You're not supposed to say it. That is not yours for you to say. And then those that just throw it around like a good morning. This morning I saw a video of Jenny69, who was canceled, by the way, having beef with Alan Ice, and this is very Latino coded. And she said, like, I don't want to talk about him. Me and that are done or fell out, whatever the case may be. And I'm just like, no mames. That's what we're doing? And I mean, granted, she's a Trumper, so I shouldn't be surprised. But the ignorance, and seriously, like, I just want to take this moment to tell Latinos that is not ours to say. That is not our word to say. Leave it alone, drop it. That just how we have words that we don't want other people to say to us, we cannot be throwing this thing around like that. Like, that is not ours. Stop it.
What's up out there, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. I hope you guys are doing well out there on this beautiful, warm Thursday. I'm doing pretty good myself. You know, yesterday I did the video about the LA riots, you know, and about how ICE is basically out there kicking in Latino doors, you know, asking them for their papers and what have you. You know what I'm saying? Just from what I understand, brutalizing the Latino community. And the Latino community actually stood up to fight back, and they are basically wreaking havoc throughout LA, and it's spreading through New York and 35 other states. Okay, this whole thing about deportation and ICE against the Latino community. And what it is that the Latino community is now reaching out to so-called black people, which is us, asking for our support. And at the end of that video, I said yesterday, no, this is not our fight. This is not our fight. Let them fight their own fight. Just like the president back in 1956 of Mexico at the beginning of this video said, you know, the black community, you know, it's not our fight. You know what I'm saying? And what have you. So this is what I'm saying to them. Why I'm saying this to them? Because they still look at us as though they are better than us. You know what I mean? Acting just like their fellow sub that tend to want to use the N-word towards us. You see, this is what I'm talking about, as in this particular situation right here that you see before you. This is a police officer in the LA riot, and you have two Latino protesters hurling the N-word at him. Okay? You see what I'm saying? This is the reason why I say stay out of their mess. Stay out of their mess, because they don't give a damn about us. And what they don't understand, they are related to us. That's the thing about it. You know what I mean? This is show their ignorance. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm not claiming nobody that don't want to claim me. You see what I'm saying? It's all biblical. But being that they don't know their history, well, hey, they fight against their own interests. And when you do that, hey, house divided will not stand. That's just what it is. But what I want us to do is actually check out this particular video right here with these two idiots over here, you know, calling this black cop right here the N-word. So without further ado, check this out.
You gonna cop a nigga? I'm fake, nigga. I know you do, dog. I'll spit on your plate. I'll put my dick on your plate, nigga. Fuck your family, fuck your kids, nigga. That's all this. I can't sleep comfortably because of you.
He be fucking getting a whole fucking plate. He be fucking expecting us to give us a whole fucking shit. That nigga right there.
Do you go to Kava?
Yeah, you do, nigga. Stop playing. Yeah, you do. Nigga, act like I don't know your fucking face. Stop fucking playing. Fucking talking about, can I get a fucking discount? Can I get a fucking this? Can I get a fucking that? That nigga right there. Point that shit at him right there. Point that shit at him right there.
He doesn't look like he go to Kava though.
Point that shit. You're going to no shit. Hell no. Hell no.
We ain't going to that cover.
What's your favorite thing to order at Kava?
Everything.
Now you see what I mean. They are actually chomping at the bit to call us the N-word, but at the same time, a lot of them are asking for our support to get out there to risk our lives, risk our freedom for them. You see what I'm saying? And these little two musty motherfuckers right here talking shit. You understand what I mean? And they the N-words they self. You see what I mean? That's what they don't get. And they really showing that they the N-word. A lot of them chomping at the bit to want to call us this. You know what I mean? Because that makes them feel like they up next, up there with the original sub that basically invented that word for degradation towards our people. It's a byword. You know what I mean? And they figure, well, if we use it on them, we up there on the same level that the sub is, which makes y'all subs too. You don't get it. You see what I'm saying? So at this point, you see, I do not care what y'all facing. I really don't. Because hardly any of you, just probably a handful of you, what I'm saying, probably would try to, you know what I mean, go at you about using that word, just like the one lady did. You see what I'm saying? I can't really generalize all of you, but I can say the majority of you feel this way about us. And the majority always rule. Now, this is what I'll keep saying about our people. Stop using this word when referring to ourselves in mixed company. Okay? Back in the day, the Staple Singers made a song called Respect Yourself. Respect yourself. See? Because if you don't respect yourself, nobody else is going to respect you. And when you use that word among yourself, ourselves in mixed company, you see what I'm saying? Well, you get these little subs right here that think they can use it on you. You see what I mean? We are the leads here in this world as a people. We are the greatest. The Most High said it. We're supposed to set the example as to how the rest of the nations are to walk. We have set a poor example by degrading our own selves and let a sub put his foot on our neck. You see what I mean? We ain't getting no respect like that. So at least what we can start by doing is respecting ourselves. Now I know these things that I speak are going to go in one ear and out the other by the majority of our people that hear what I'm saying. Because see, they always make excuses. You see what I mean? Well, they say it with the hard, you know, GR. There's no such thing. The hell away with all that dumb shit. You see what I mean? These subs right here saying it just like they hear us call, you know, each other. They mean it in the same derogatory terms as the original sub does. You see what I mean? So that's what I got to say as far as our people go. Yeah, but back to supporting these people right here. No, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that because we already know what it is. We already know how you really feel about us. So with that being said, that's all I got on this one, people. I want you guys to tell me what you think about this particular video right here, this situation in this video, and to make sure you like, share, and subscribe. People, please remember to live your life as though we are being watched, simply because we are. This is James, and I'm out. Peace.